I mean, I think I covered that even earlier when I said that the first really established stablecoin existing was from BitShares blockchain technology. Yes, but the thing is that here we are talking about a crypto-backed stablecoin. So the ecosystem itself is in a way the stabilizer of that stablecoin. The success of the ecosystem is making it possible to make this stablecoin really interesting. And obviously the core currency will always be volatile, but the stablecoin itself, since it's pegged initially at the moment to whether you want to, it's pegged to the US dollar, to the euro, to the Chinese yuan, etc. But it's backed by the core currency itself. So I think that's probably the only way you are able to secure a currency for the future. I'm not saying that the initial approach from the blockchain of BitShares is exactly the perfect way right now, but it's definitely the best. I consider it's the best way of a stablecoin right now of anyone out there, because we're talking about 50. I read something like 50 stablecoins created in the last 3 months or something, and they are all based on what you would normally call a fiat-backed coin or token, and all of them, they might as well just stay in the exchanges. I mean, when you have a centralized exchange and you have a license or whatever kind of agreement domestically in that country, I mean, it might be for various reasons you might not need a license in that country. There are some few of those still. You are creating an asset on that exchange representing the fiat value, and that asset is then supposed to be backed by equivalent amount in a bank. This kind of type is exactly what everybody is creating right now, but the difference is that they're then saying, okay, let's share that same asset to the other exchanges. And I mean, then you start, isn't that kind of creating unnecessary confusion even? I mean, why not just say every single exchange out there, they are able to create the asset on their exchange and let the bank, then the people or the users, you could say, well, at least we know if we trust this exchange, then we also know that this guy or this exchange has the equivalent amount in their bank. But they don't start sharing it to other exchanges also, like they did and have done with Tether. US dollar Tether is a typical example where you're actually escalating and unnecessarily putting out a token which may or may not have a backed value out there. And right now we see the aftermath. We saw, a few days ago where Tether went down to 82 cents. And I don't know if it's stabilized still, but it was at least 2 days ago 96 cents. And even 4 cents, it's like $300 or $400 million that are out there questionable at the moment. And we don't want that.